Somewhere in a galaxy far, 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 far away, a crew was having a very bad day. They had just discovered something was wrong in their reactor room, and were about to go and check on what it was, when something mysterious happened. While Captain Rollins was working, he heard a boom.
Error! Code red. Please evacuate immediately.
Welcome, everyone, back to Rimworld. So first off, I hope you all are having a great day. But let's get into our new series. It's going to be a Save Our Ship 2 series, and the full mod list is down below. It's actually in a Steam mod collection, so you can just click on that, hit subscribe to all, and it'll just subscribe all of the mods to your computer, so you can do what you want to do with them. So here is the quick mod list in case any of you guys don't really want to do that. And as you can see, it's quite long. All right, there we go. So let's go. New colony. I have a custom scenario. Derelict ship. All right, and I will be researching, or research speed factor will be boosted by 650%. And you guys will understand that more once we get into this. So let's go for. What do we want to go for? Randy Random, Phoebe, or Cassandra? Let's go for... Or Empress Evil. Let's go for Randy Blood and Dust. Reload anytime, just in case of mod crashes. Doesn't really matter what the size of the planet is, because we're going to be in space. So, where you can kind of ignore the planet. Alright, so let's go to prepare carefully. I don't know, the more intuitive among you might have seen that we are using a few race mods, so that is something that we are doing. So we have our space preset here. We have Mr. Rank here. I think he's a Rhodian? I'm not sure about my Star Wars lore, but he is Bloodlust, Great Memory, Deadshot, 8 shooting, 11 construction, 10 crafting. That's kind of his whole thing. He's also decent at mining. We have Hansa, the engineer, shooting, melee, construction, some crafting, and artistic, and intellectual. And we have Rollins, who is good at cooking, social, and intellectual. The three of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi, stirred from slumber by an automated warning. A storm of micrometeorites has torn several breaches in your ship's hull and destroyed its Johnson Tanaka drive. Trapped in orbit above an unknown Rimworld, you must patch up your damaged ship and make long-term survival plans. Perhaps you can acquire resources by scanning for orbital sites. You could also send a shuttle down to the planet's surface to scout a potential landing site for your ship. One way or another, you will need to reinvent the technologies needed to properly repair it. Alright, so, okay, this is an interesting ship. First thing, as you can see, there are hull breaches on the sides. There's one right there. So we need to send someone out to go deal with that. Who's our good constructor? Oh no. We don't have any. Okay, we have one full EVA suit, 2 full EVA suits. Who is good at construction? Hansa's pretty decent, and Rank here is pretty decent. So Hansa, wear that. Excuse me, thank you. What? Okay, wear that. And then I'm gonna send her out to do something called hull foam. Hopefully there is some hull foam on the ship. Essentially, it's like an emergency sealant capsule. Alright, just kind of scouting around the ship. We got some plasma turrets and a railgun turret, so we can defend ourselves. We have a little bit of a workstation up there. Okay. And we can actually destroy these caskets just if we need to. So this is a breathable atmosphere, so we won't get vented. That's always good. Alright, this is sort of like the reactor room then. We have 2.2 years of power, so that's pretty good. What's in here? Okay, there's like a refinery, a smelter. Okay, so, whoa. Okay, so we have these heavy EVA gear sets. 1, 2. I don't know if we have any hull foam. And hull foam is critically important because we can't really... Oh, Rollins, that's a bad idea. Go wear your EVA suit. Hansa, what's in there? Okay, this area is like a hydroponics and cooking bay. There's life support. This is a hospital. What a weird layout. Check in there maybe. Okay, there's a bunch of bedrooms. We don't have any hull foam. Thankfully, I did actually plan for this, so we do have Starflight basics. So we should be able to go to ship. Yep, there we go. So we can, as you can see, there's hull foam. You need hull foam canisters. Apparently, we can actually build it. Maybe it's somewhere left on the ship. But let's just build some ship hull unpowered. What do we want to seal? Probably like here, and then seal here. Alright, I'll let them get onto that, and then we can continue doing this stuff. So now that we've fully explored the ship, I think our next plan of action is I've sealed all of the hull breaches for now. As you can see, there's ship hull everywhere. And if you look in the bottom right, you can see breathable atmosphere. It is pretty cold, but it's better to be breathing and a little bit cold. There was the hull foam, by the way. I just missed it. Whatever. But our next priority is going to be food. Right now we have around 100 packaged survival meals. And to get more meals, we're going to need to rely on hydroponics. So what hydroponics do we have? Hydroponics. So we have hydroponics, basic ones, and artificial ecosystems. What are those all about? Learn to construct artificial ecosystems, highly advanced terraria, which vastly improve upon hydroponics. Yeah, let's do that. That'll give us basic hydroponics as well. And after that, what do we want to do? Well, we should probably diversify our power. Maybe go for microelectronics as well. Right now, we don't have the capability of attack. We already have microelectronics. Okay, so I'm gonna immediately build a what's it called? A high-tech research bench. That's what it's called. We also have a multi-analyzer. So let's go production. And then high-tech research bench. It does look a little bit different because I am using the high-tech laboratory facilities. And where do we want to put that? The ship is pretty crowded already. I don't know. I guess we could replace this one right here. Put it like right there instead. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. And we should probably expand the ship pretty quickly. I kind of want to, let's actually destroy those. I kind of want to have like a modular ship. I kind of like its shape. It's kind of basic shape. Maybe we have that as like the front of the ship and we just expand off of that. Also, I don't know why it's shiny in the background. So, I guess we should maybe do something like this. Do something like that. Like a sort of line. Kind of expanding out along with it, and then we can come back in sort of like this, and I'll mirror the other side as well because it's a spaceship. It should be symmetric. Yeah, I think that as a first edition will be fine. It is quite expensive, but I think we will be able to do that. So I'm gonna mirror that, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so recycling the auto-eject crypto sleep caskets here has netted us 882 steel, roughly, and how many advanced components? 8 advanced components and 38 normal components. So I think we will maybe be able to finish this section of ship hull. How much plasteel do we have? 210. If each one costs 3, we might be able to afford that. I think we'll just barely get that, but we won't be able to put like hull down. So what do we want to do here? Right now we kind of need someone scanning on the bridge. Rollins will probably do that after he finishes. Yeah, he's scanning at the bridge, and what scanning does is that you'll eventually find, if you go to the world map, like a site in orbit. So if we click on some of the stuff, like you can see space junk, you can fly to all of this stuff, but you need to scan for it first, and once you scan it, then you'll be able to actually fly to it. But I gotta say, I really like the Save Our Ship 2 mod. It looks so good, it looks so clean and professional. There's a bunch of extension mods, especially when we get to some of the more crazy stuff like ship combat. It's gonna be really fun. So, yeah, and you know, it's just such a unique experience. Like, no one can go outside without an EVA suit. You have to rely on hydroponics to survive. You go around flying around to scavenge for materials. It's just all around really, really cool. All right, we have our first thing that was scanned, a trade ship. Using your ship's sensors, Rollins has detected a nearby trade ship. You can hail the ship using a communications console to initiate trade, or we can attack it. So I know what the game is probably wanting me to do. It's probably like, DemiCat, maybe you shouldn't do what you want to do, but I'm gonna do what I want to do. So, Ostrich Import Company, Agricultural Trader. Let's attack them. Oh no. I don't think the game likes this. Loading. I don't want to click because I think the game will crash if I do that. Come on. I want to see explosions, please. Silence. This is really weird, honestly. I thought it was going to maybe finish up by now. Oh, there we go. Ship battle. And just before we get into the ship battle, look down here. You can retreat. You can maintain distance to the enemy ship. You can advance or you can escape combat once you're at maximum range. I need to disable Rim HUD. So there we go. You can now see the kind of custom UI. And just looking at the ship bridge itself, progress to guaranteed find in like orbit. So let's check them out. Oh, wow. You know what? Maybe this was a bad idea. Yeah. You know what? I didn't mean anything by that. Let's, Roland, retreat. Retreat, please. Retreat. Oh, the game. Oh, no. Oh, that's not a good sign. Okay, there we go. We're on our way out. Fly a bit faster, please. Alright. It looks like we're about to escape combat. And, okay, we can now escape the combat. Yeah, yeah, that was probably a bad idea, but I just wanted to see what they look like. So, note to self, don't attack interstellar cargo runners. That's not a good sign. I was just working on our ship, and they're asleep right now, as you can see, and we just got thrown into a ship battle. A hostile ship is approaching. Scans identify it as a derelict destroyer. Oh, wow. Oh, well, wait, this man doesn't have an EVA suit. Are they gonna... They're gonna get vacuumed, dude. Oh, the game. Look at all this. They have so much stuff. There's insects. It's human v insects. Okay. What do we do here? What do we do here? We could personal shuttle over. We could do that. Maybe bum rush the bridge. That's a problem though. What do we do here? There's a crap ton of steel on the map. So as you can see, maybe we just let it play out. I'm gonna go back over here. I'm gonna tell our weapons to focused fire. Set force target. Where should we focus? Maybe try and shear it in half. Focus on like this weak intersection, and we cut off the entire front half of the ship. Maybe. Yeah, like right here. Right here would be a very good target. Alright, our first bullet has been fired. As you can see, there's the railgun. Immediately striking it. Okay, they're firing back. Do we have shields? Okay, we do have shields. That's good. Oh! Maybe that's not as so good. Maybe we don't do this. How about we, it instantly blew up, dude. Wow. Yeah, maybe we just don't do ship combat for now. I think that's probably a better idea. Alright, we are able to escape from them, so I'm not super worried. Look at this, dude! What are they doing? They're like attacking each other. That would be cool if they destroyed the fuel generator. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, there's a bunch of like people on here. I don't know how they're breathing. They're in a vacuum. Good sir, how are you breathing? Oh, he has a survival bubble. That makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I wanted to raid this ship, but I don't think that's a good idea. They kind of wrecked us in the first volley, destroying a bunch of our outer weapons. So, escape that. And there we go. I'm not even going to rebuild these things, because if an enemy tries to board us, we're probably screwed. So we just got forced into yet another battle with a microfighter squad times 6. What? I think they're faster than us. The game's so hostile, dude. I like breathe and it attacks me with everything. I think we might have to retreat to the planet. Like, this is ridiculous. Someone left their ship bridge in space, but wow, this is ridiculous. There's a bunch of everyone onto the shuttles. Okay, yes, fuel this to max fuel, please. We are going to be leaving. Sorry, ship, I wanted to build you up, but the game doesn't want me to, so not much I can really do there. Alright, they're starting to fire at us. I'm just hauling everything into the shuttle. We kind of need to evacuate, dude. We can't really counter these guys effectively. What the? Huh, look at Wills! Yeah, that's pretty great. I guess we should try and fire back. Set force target, focus the frontal cannons. No. Let's focus that ship first. Excuse me? Please shoot? Please shoot? Guys, they're kind of damaging us. Railgun, you got this? Stop this man. Okay, we just fired at them. Let's go back. Where's it coming from? Come on. Oh! We missed. Keep loading, please. Are these guys already loaded in? They are. Who's escape shuttle? Okay. Mr. Rollins, stop making that meal. We kind of have to leave urgently, or else we're all gonna die. Like that. So, okay, it's loaded up. Let's load launch group. Roland, you're the last man. Components, maybe? Yeah, let's do components, plasteel, and EVA suits. That sounds helpful. EVA suits. We can bring a few EVA suits and one helmet. Let's just get that last helmet, and then let's head off. Escape the ship. No path between 150 plasteel. That's whatever. Get the steel then. Good job. Confirm. Unfortunately, we are having to flee, so I'm gonna launch our people off, and let's do this. I think it's, yeah, that one's empty, so we will maybe be back to this ship one day if it doesn't get destroyed by these microfighters. So let's launch. What are we missing? Go back. Excuse me? What do you mean? What are we missing? That's never a good sign. Contents. A few advanced components. That's whatever, dude. Honestly, okay, you're fine. Alright, let's launch to the planet. Hopefully we can launch to the planet. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to flee, retreat, and then we're gonna have to escape. Oh wow, we instantly outran them. Yeah, let's escape combat. We can attack an orbital factory if we really felt like it. But I think our best choice here is to land on the planet and build up by ourselves. So let's launch. Wow, look at the planet, dude. Where do we want to go to? Maybe land like here? And sort of like a plains. Where do you build spaceships? You build spaceships in rainforests with rivers. Yeah, let's do a rainforest. Rainforest, mountainous, with a few rivers. Alright, there we go. The last person is transitioning out of orbit. And I guess we should give our ship one last hurrah. Attack Oyster Planetary, the orbital factory. Yeah, I think our ship is a little bit screwed, but there we go. It'll be its last hurrah. So I'm going to settle right here on the tile that we picked. Generating map. And hopefully it's a decent map, because we can't really move all our stuff again. We have like 1,000 kilograms of crap. So that's quite a bit of stuff. Alright, so this is what our map looks like. It's not horrible. As you can see, it's got a river coming through it. We've got like so they can enter in through top, left side, this side, and through this river. Okay, so I'm thinking that we base around, so, big thing. I'll just use the planning tool for this because it's pretty simple. I think we build our spaceship in this kind of general area. Do something like this. Okay. We can build like a perimeter wall. Build like a perimeter wall around it. So we can do something like that. Making sure that everything is secured. And then maybe we create the forced entrance around here. So do our classic kill box design. They enter in through here. And we filter them in through a box that's like here. And probably like here. I think that'll be fine. We can fill in the Helixian geyser. So that would be fine. It's pretty easily defensible. We just have to kind of draw a wall across this. And yeah, that's actually pretty decent. And then, of course, wall across that. That gives us plenty of growing room. We can build a mountain base. I didn't really want to build a mountain base. I actually wanted to stay in space, but, we don't always get what we want. So yeah, I think that'll be fine. But let's watch our our poor old ship get destroyed by this traitor. But I think we will wrap up this episode here. So next episode is going to be all about the pre-space stuff. Setting up a base. Yeah, pretty much setting up a base. We might get into some basic shipbuilding. I don't know yet. It really depends on how I feel tomorrow. But, we saw some basic save our ship stuff today. Like, if you get hit a lot, then your ship goes catch fire. I know, incredible. We also know that friendly fire is a thing. 6 of the 42 or like 43 people who boarded us are only alive now. And they're all injured to some degree. So that's pretty insane. But yeah, today's episode was very, very fun. But with that said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Any support that does get us out there is very greatly appreciated. Anyways, have a great day, and goodbye.